Everybody knows how I feel about Rumspringa if they follow my work and who've heard me speak about it. First off, I would encourage you to actually listen to a panel discussion I hosted about Rumspringa. It had a variety of people from various communities. I lived in 5 different communities myself. The settlements that I lived in, we didn't practice Rumspringa. We said when we turned 16, 16 and a half, or 17, according to the settlement's rules, we went with the young folks. That whole idea that we get to go live in the world and experience the world and then we choose to go back to live on the farm, that is a myth for many of us. Like there's partying that may happen. I'm not gonna lie, I write about this in my book. In my book, I write about going to a party, a neighbor kid's party, in my Amish dress, doing a keg stand in my Amish dress at this party. There's a picture out there, and I need the internet. You can find all this stuff. Why can't you produce this picture of me in my Amish dress doing a keg stand? Because somebody's parents took that picture to my deacon. I had to confess and make my things right in church on my knees. Okay? So I want that picture. I want that picture. And yes, maybe I partied with some English kids, but I didn't get to go live English, and I most certainly didn't get to keep my money. If I made money, I didn't get to keep my money, my parents kept it. That was theirs. We didn't come of age until we were 21. Everything we earned up until we were 21 was considered our parents. We owed it to our parents.
Hmm.
So, Rumspringa, it's a bunch of
Just
half-truths.
mainly what I get from it is, and from you before talking about this, it's not there is no choice.
Well, like, can
Well,
you, if you
Not
guys can
really.
hear me, I don't know, I forgot.
Sorry, Clyde's in the background.
we can
I
hear you,
couldn't hear
Clyde.
what you said though.
Awesome. I mean, like, could you like elaborate what Rumspringa is? I think I butchered that, because I'm not familiar with it.
Well, I just told you that, like, we didn't even call it Rumspringa. It was called going with the young folks. We
Oh,
went
okay.
to the singings on Sunday nights, and in some communities, we might have gotten together and played volleyball in the afternoons on Sundays. We were
Oh,
allowed to date. We were
Endless.
supposed to find somebody to get married to, and we were always supposed to get baptized at the right time.
seems very
And
controlling.
Hmm.
yes. And if we didn't get baptized at the right time, I saw people getting sent to facilities to, you know, get their mind right so that
Hmm.
they won't run away from the Amish.
Well,
I saw people being manipulated by certain rules being bent until they were baptized, and then the rules were magically back in place again.
That's weird.
Like black
So,
magic.
I mean, is it really a choice to get baptized?
Doesn't sound like it.
Like, people love to say they love to use Rumspringa as an we have an option. They use this as a way to, like, glorify Amish culture, and they say, "Well, Amish youth have the options. They know more because they live these 2 cultures, and they go out into the world, and they live English, and then they come back, and then they get baptized." That's not really necessarily true.
Interesting.
And sometimes we have parties, and sometimes we do things that, teenagers do, like going to parties and doing keg stands in our Amish dresses, like that should and then we confess on our knees. I'm telling you, I want that picture. I need the internet to produce this.